This does not feel premium. They are comfortable. I feel weird. What? These are the Everyday E25s, and this is the Everyday headphone user. Hi y'all, it's Annelies, and I'm very excited that these have arrived, but not for probably the reason you would assume of like, I'm so excited to use this product, but I'm so excited to inspect this product and critique this product and really see if it's what it's supposed to be. Before I do that, I need to unbox it, so I wanted to do a little unboxing, and in case you didn't read the title, we got some Raycons in here. Oh, I feel so weird saying that. I feel so weird saying that I have a pair of Raycon headphones in my hand. Oh boy, look at that. Woo! Wow. Now you can block out the noise. Block out the doubters. Oh shit. March to your own beat. Listen to your own sound. Get it done with Raycon. You might be asking yourself, Annelies, why the hell would you purchase a pair of Raycon headphones? Oh my God, I didn't think I was gonna match the box. This was completely unintentional. I have wanted to get my hands on a pair of Raycon headphones, Everyday E25s, because if you watch YouTube videos, you hear the ad read.
It's Raycon earbuds.
Wireless earbuds from Raycon.
Raycon
Earbuds.
Raycon makes these wireless earbuds.
Where Raycon comes in.
And I wanted to get them just to see, are they gonna stack up to what the ad read says, what the claims are, which seem like very big claims. This video is just like a little bit of a unboxing and first impressions just to get my hands on it and to like see what's up. But I am planning like a big, I don't wanna say expose, because what if they're good? You know what I mean? Then it wouldn't be an expose, but like a big in-depth review. So if you're interested in that, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, because that will be coming in the future. But I'm gonna be like putting these guys to the test to really see if they're all what they're cracked up to be. I went with the titanium color because it was an exclusive color and it just kind of looked cool. And it's not the color of any of my current headphones. That's very pretty. That's very pretty. It helps that I have all these studio lights shining on me because I opened it up and it's just like shiny. Before we get to the headphones, I feel like the unboxing experience was very intentional because like there's like these, I don't know how you call it, it's like the reflective words, like now with better sound, you'll never miss a beat. On this box in here it says, your sound, your way, accessories inside. And everything looks really pretty. What accessories? Oh. A little loop thingy go on the headphones, I guess. I see a little like loop hook on the headphones. So okay, we'll get back to that. A USB-C cable, so it charges with USB-C. And then I'm assuming these are the, yeah, these are the, what? That is the smallest. How is that even supposed to, look at them side by side. Look at how small these ones are. How would that fit in your ears? This feels so like, I feel weird. Like not like dirty, like, ooh, I bought Raycons, but I feel weird because I have a lot of thoughts and feelings, but I obviously haven't had any experience with the headphones. Okay, there we go. They're kind of open, hard to open. You definitely did not hear that. Hold on. I opened it and I heard something. It was like, power on. Is it still talking? So I'm just gonna get them paired, play them for a sec, and then see what we're dealing with here. We're connected. Oh my God. Okay. They magnetize in there really nice. Just on first impressions, the bottom part feels good, but the top part feels kind of like cheap. Oh, is that like a foam? No, it's plastic. It's like a very thin plastic in there. I'm being extra critical with these headphones because I think they talk a big talk. And also for the price of, I think it was $68 with the discount that I got from one of the many YouTubers that I watch. And it's like 15% off, but otherwise they're $80. For the record, and I'm gonna do a comparison video too, my Beats Flex were $50. Just throwing it out there. You can't open it with one hand. I'm guessing this is like battery. There's like lights right here. I don't know if you can see those, but there's little lights there. But you gotta have to hold it a certain way and then pull it open. Oh my God, look how tiny this is. Teeny tiny. I like this titanium blue. It's a very nice color. Oh, that's a button. Oh, okay. This is a button. The Raycon logo is a button. Wow, look at that. And the thing that's interesting about the Raycon headphones, on their website, all great reviews, which feels a little suspicious to me. You have like amazing reviews with pictures and everything on your website. I don't know. I mean, maybe they are amazing. I'm literally, I know I'm walking into this biased and hypercritical. I am extremely aware of that because it just, something seems off to me. Something seems a little bit off, and I'm here to uncover the case. I feel so stupid, but I'm so excited that I have these headphones to do this video that I wanted to do of like a deep dive. You know, this actually feels fine. Therefore I am Billie Eilish. Okay. I forgot to say this at the beginning. I like to say an audio novice, an audio nobody. I don't know how to properly articulate what audio means to me, and I'm not like an audiophile, but I like know what sounds good to my ears. Keep that in mind. The only thing that I can say that I'm kind of like feeling right now, oh my gosh, I do have to, one thing that I do love about an in-ear headphone that's like, oh wow, was I talking really loud? The thing I do love about an in-ear headphone is that it does do a lot of noise cancellation on its own. You don't need noise cancellation technology because it's like creating a seal in your ear. The only thing that I'm noticing is I feel like the bass is good, but I'm getting a tingy distortedness from the words and things that are not bass. So I guess everything but bass would be the proper way to say that. Everything that's not bass, it sounds like one of the speakers are broken. I'm trying a couple different types of songs. I have some thoughts. For a first impressions, they're better than I thought they'd be, but I'm not impressed. I am so interested. Here, let's watch a video real quick. That person talking, every time I open them, oh, it automatically connected. Okay, here's the question. If I turn these off, it disconnects them. Let me get my AirPods. We interrupt this unboxing to bring you an experiment. Okay, so they automatically got connected to my AirPods. Now let's see if they'll automatically switch to the Raycons. They did. They automatically connected, and yeah, okay, I'm impressed with that. Okay. I feel like I look so stupid. So the headphone is playing in here. The thing I'm not like keen on about that, you can charge the earbuds in the capsule up to 3 times. And it does have wireless charging. Okay, I don't have a wireless charging pad, but that's still cool. And call play is about 6 hours. Total battery life, 24 hours. See, the thing that I wonder is that if I'm using one, it's obviously using battery if it's playing in my case. Let's see what happens if I close it. Okay. I'm doing a lot of discovering and not a lot of talking. When the case is closed, the headphone is not on. So that answers that question. These are so tiny. These are just little beans. My concern was that it would be constantly playing if the headphone's not in your ear, it doesn't matter, it's playing. But if the case is closed, I guess that tells the headphone to turn off. Yeah, I can't hear anything through this case. And also when I turned it on, it gave me the little power on connected sound that it did when I opened it up for the first time. We're discovering things. We're learning things. That's fine. I do have to say, it is annoying to open this. It is very annoying. And I swear to God, I'm not being like a jerk. I'm trying to like open this nicely. That little lip right there is like almost just not big enough. Because if I hold it sideways, you almost have to hold it like upward, like not even angled towards you, upward, and get your nail in there to pull it open. Like I wish it would be easier to open like this or something. No way. Interesting. Okay, I appreciate this. So I have I have an iPhone XS. I have a battery widget here, but if I open up my Raycons, do you see that? I have a battery meter on my phone, which I thought that could only work if you had a W1 chip. So that's cool. I appreciate that. This just opened a whole new can of worms that I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. I am a fan of the fact that they are very discreet. Even if I had my hair like this, you can't really, I mean, besides the fact that my hair is so thin and blonde, you can a little bit see the fact that there's something like blue there. But like, is she wearing headphones? I don't know. Okay. It doesn't sound bad with a podcast, but I think the thing is it sounds like I'm getting the audio from a microphone in the room where the song is playing. For that podcast, for instance, it sounds like the microphone, like they're in an echoey room and like the microphone's in the middle of them. But like that podcast, I know each host has their own microphone super close to their face. Or like the song I was listening to, it sounded like it was a live recording playing with the mic in the middle of the room. I don't know how to explain that better than that. It just sounds like you're in the room where it's playing, but you're not getting the audio straight to your ears. It sounds like there's a step in between, if that makes sense. So I'm very interested to kind of try these guys out even more and really see if they are all that they're cracked up to be, and see if they're any good, because then that way y'all will know if they're worth buying. I'm gonna say just on first impressions alone, I'm surprised, but I'm not impressed. They just turned on and it wasn't even open. I like went like this. I could keep going, but I want to do like a more in-depth review. But if I could put like a bow on this of like my first impressions, the unboxing experience is very, I feel like, intentional, and it's very good. Everything is like nicely placed. I like the box. I like the way that everything looks. Like, it's all very nice unboxing, but I also feel like that's not super hard to do. When it comes to the feel of everything, they don't feel premium. They don't feel $80 worth. I don't know if they feel $68 worth, which is how much I actually paid. I'm not a huge fan of this case. It's kind of hard to open. The headphones themselves feel nice. Like, I don't have anything bad to say about these headphones. They feel nice. They are comfortable in just this little bit of me testing it out. There's a whole bunch of commands for this button here, which is actually something that I learned was a button when I pushed it into my ears. I feel like the button place is the only place it could really go, but I wasn't like, you know, I do that a lot with my headphones. If it's falling out, I just kind of tap it in and then you press the button. So who knows what that's gonna be. I'll have to read the manual more and see what the button commands mean. I'm very excited to test them out more and to see what they're like. Okay, I need to go. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this or more tech videos or just any of the kind of videos that I make, subscribe to my channel. 2 videos that are coming in the future is my like ultimate review on these Everyday E25 Pro true wireless earbuds from Raycon, as well as I kind of want to do like a battle of the headphones. So if you're interested in like that kind of like brand showdown, leave a comment of what headphones I should compare. Also, before I do my review, let me know if you have anything you want to know specifically about these headphones, so that way I can include it in my review and answer those questions for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new, like this video if you enjoyed it, let me know in a comment what you think, as well as consider checking out my Patreon, patreon.com/Annelies, if you want to help support this channel and things like this. I'm not buying these for me, I'm buying this for you. So if you want to help support the channel monetarily, patreon.com/Annelies. Otherwise, that is it for me. Stay beautiful, have a marvelous day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!